Hello, I am Sascha. I'm professor of sustainability at the Business School Lausanne, and I teach various courses here at BSL, all of them around sustainability. And the purpose of teaching sustainability is really to understand what is important for us collectively and individually, what are the main ways of thinking about that, and how do we go from thinking to action. The courses are really structured about understanding the main issues of sustainability we are facing, understanding them at different levels, different scales, understanding the main framework. So what does it mean for our own well-being, individual and collective, social relations? What does it mean for the health of our environment, of ecosystems? Can we continue like that? Can we continue to prosper in good conditions? And most importantly, what are the conditions necessary for us to be able to do that? What do we need to change from today's society? And how do we go from one to the other? It's a progressive process. You can't change society overnight. So there's a number of steps, and these steps need to be more or less coordinated, but they don't need to happen in the whole world at the same time. In the end, it doesn't matter how I teach. What matters is how participants learn, and how much they learn, and how pleasurable the whole thing, and how effective the whole thing. So the most important thing for me to recognize as a teacher is that if I say something, people will not necessarily remember. They remember what they acted upon. So they will remember the content of a discussion, they will remember an exercise, they will remember a presentation. I don't use slides, so I try to give people original content, so content from scientific papers, from main reports, from databases, and I also try to build on their experience from their professional and also personal life. If I speak more than 20% of the time, the class is not good. Everybody should speak in the class, and level of participation is really what makes a good class. One is that the classes are quite small. They're much smaller than other similar executive classes you can find in other places, which means that everybody has an opportunity to participate much more actively. And we can really take cases from participants' experience and build upon them. You can't do that when you have too many people. Second, people also come from very sustainability-oriented practical experience. So they have, in every class, we have a number of relatively senior people who have a lot of experience, and then we can build on that. And then we have others who have less experience, but they're very open-minded. It's a combination of the experience of participants, relatively small class, and very much hands-on learning. I guess these things together really make a difference. So the main impact of the learning is to have a few elements to better structure their thinking, and perhaps have some specific knowledge that will help them once they try to apply this structured thinking in a real life situation. So it's not that we are changing their personalities or transforming people into something they're not in the beginning. They're still exactly the same people at the end, but they have tools and frameworks that help them think about all this complexity of sustainability in a very, very different way. So I think that is really the main benefit. It's the same person that can be much more effective in thinking about a very complex problem.